Everyone, welcome back to the 9th episode. I'm sorry this has been taking so long. Personally, I blame the middle guard and Ethan. Never trust Duzim Corp. But we'd like to first introduce the 90. We're gonna start off with the Colonel of the 90, Adrian Invicta. The man, the myth, the legend.
What's up? It's kind
of all stacked out with the goatee. Next up, we got his right hand man, his major. We got Nova. And for the first time ever, we're having a third person. I'm very sorry, Francis. We couldn't accommodate you with like a normal chair, but we got Francis, the commander of the Carabiniers.
Sure.
It's not even in the middle.
Shut up.
He's slightly off. For those of you who don't know, Francis literally is sitting on a stool behind the couch. It's funny that we put him at the back of the couch during Black History Month, but you know what? It is what it is. We're not racist. We're just slightly funny.
Sure.
So how have you guys been?
Fine.
I've been good, man.
Heard y'all just got out of
Everyone's bullying Francis.
Bullying Francis? Why?
Because he's an alt.
He's a what?
The real Francis is not in game.
What, bro? Just ask the questions. This nigga's acting crazy, bro.
Okay. You guys just got out of a rap battle. What was that about?
These dudes was talking trash in the VC. I had to show them what's up.
That's not what happened.
You freestyled for your conscripts? Is that what I mean?
I had to roast Hadrian. I had to roast Nova. I had to roast all these people, man. In the call because they was talking trash. You know how it would be.
That's cap.
What you mean it's cap, bro?
You got roasted. Everyone roasted you, actually. That's how I remember it. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. No, shut up.
Anyways, bro.
Special ed.
All right. Well, you guys obviously have a clear connection. How did you three meet?
I mean, Aurelian sort of recruited us, you know. He recruited Major and me off of Blood and Iron. And then Francis, I have no idea.
Aurelian recruited me. Originally, I was in 57E, but I left 57E because they weren't. I don't think they were like taking officers, and I was trying to like get promoted and stuff. So I just left, or I think I just was inactive, so I left. I came back. I think it was during EI time, and I joined Middle Guard. Middle Guard was okay, but EI was trash, so I left again. Then I came back to GA when I needed help with homework, and I said, whoever can help me with my homework can get me. And Aurelian came first up. He said, I can help you with your homework. And then I joined 90.
And to this day, we're still helping him out with his homework.
Yep.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was writing his trig test the other day.
Bro, he'd be begging.
Trig?
He'd be begging for homework.
What, for pre-cal?
Trigonometry, yeah.
Dude, I'm taking that right now. That sucks so bad.
Yeah.
So, speaking of you, Francis, dude, I've had so many experiences, not even like in your regiment with the Carabiniers, dude. Oh my god. Genuinely, like, when I was Fusilircio, every time we'd have an internal, every time I saw the Carabiniers, I'd make sure to target you. Like, out of, like, pure disrespect, bro. I hated you.
I know.
I'd never heard your voice, bro, and I was still, like, every time, man. Every time. Even at the line battles, bro, it's always, like, I never even heard him. I didn't know him, but I was just, like, I hated him.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like us because, listen, when you're at the top, they be hating. That's all I'm going to say. Like,
yeah,
when you up there, when you up at the top, they be hating. That's okay. I don't care because when I'm at the top, it's okay. I don't even care, bro.
When I'm scheduling, I'll ask them if they want to PR 90, and it'll be like dead silence. And then 2 hours later, I'll be like, okay, you can PR whatever company, and they always just want chess yours.
And they still get beat.
Yeah, no one wants to fight the Volt anymore.
Like, whatever, man. But But
Or Voltigears and Curbs, I guess, like ridiculously OP at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so good. Uh, so yeah, in terms of rifles, what's your opinion on rifles? You guys like them?
Yeah.
Uh,
Pretty cool.
I- they're fine, I guess. Some events are kind of annoying because they stay at like 600 plus stud events, but you know, it is what it is. And I prefer rifles over muskets because I like, hitting my shots. I like being able to see where the bullet goes.
You said the battles stay at 600 studs?
Yeah, sometimes it'll like if both sides are really good, it'll get to the point where um no one wants to get close to each other. So everyone's staying in cover, everyone's staying as far away from each other as possible, and it gets pretty crazy.
Is that just kind of what happens during like externals
No,
with rifles?
it's not always, it depends. Like it usually only happens if there are just like a few people fighting, like if it's a 7v7 or something. But that's how you get the really long events usually.
Didn't you guys early in GA have like an hour 20 event or
Bless you.
something?
yes, that was my company. So we was fighting dismounted Mamelukes. The Mamelukes started. We was playing around with the Mamelukes. We thought, oh, these are just regular dudes. They can't beat us. But then they started coming close, and we had to take it serious. And by that time, it had become so serious that we was dodging, ducking, and it just extended. I don't know if you got the clip or if you saw the clip. I posted it a while back.
I think I
I
did.
think Panzoid got the last kill. Shout out to Panzoid. Panzoid hit that snipe, got the last Mameluke, and we won that joint.
No,
Yeah.
there have been events longer than that. There was the one with the Volts and the Chessiers. I forget who they were fighting. That went on for like an almost 2 hours, I think, and like most people left by then. It was just like 5 people at the end versus whatever regiment it was. And then before that, a while ago, there was another event. It went on for like I think an hour and 45 minutes, and then it was against the old 60th, I think. And it was crazy because they were leaving the game if you like even if you hit them for 95, they leave the game. If they shot you and they missed and you're like about to shoot them, they leave the game. That was an event, you know.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's where the what was it, like Cool Danny something leaves the game meme came about.
Oh, that's where that came from?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is it like are there any like infamous light infantry regiments you guys have had to fight? Or
What do
like
you mean?
any ones like you particularly like just like don't schedule with anymore because like they suck ass or like what?
I mean, I'll fight
Turkish.
anyone.
Turkey.
Is it sir?
I'd say probably the Ottomans. Like the Ottomans are cool, but the thing about the Ottomans is that not only are they a little bit weird with their officers because the officers are like so like I think the Ottomans got Koreans. They got everybody. They got Koreans. They got Europeans. They got Africans. They got everybody. And you'll be DMing them trying to schedule, and they be typing in whole other languages type shit. And it's just they're just hard
Like
to
half the time they
schedule.
don't even show up.
Exactly. Like you be scheduling like the battle for like a week after they pull up, and and they brought in like one dude, and he ain't even speak English for real. So that's why you ain't even schedule with the Ottomans. We don't schedule with them no more. But sometimes, every once in a while, we do get them in here, and they're pretty fun to fight. So shout out to the Ottomans. Yeah.
Nice. So as a regiment, what are some like big accomplishments you think have like done? What are some notable ones?
Two battle honors, definitely from Egypt and Quattro. I don't even know how to pronounce it. That thing.
Mm.
Yeah, sort of dominating pretty much every army event we go to. Currently dominating every rifle regiment in Men of War to the point where a lot don't even want to fight us.
Are you guys in kind of that predicament that like the cavalry's in, where like they just can't schedule because no one wants to?
I mean, not yet. There are still people that want to fight us like the first. We fight them every week on like Friday. They're pretty chill. The Marines, even though they lose, they're pretty chill and they still fight a lot. Um, PV, they're
Mm.
they're interesting, but they still want to fight. So
Nice. So obviously you've made some really nice accomplishments. What are some things you want to accomplish, say by either during or before summer?
I'd say that as a staff member, I think our main goal right now is to have stable companies. And right now, I'm gonna be honest. I think our Baltigears and Carabiners rally better than our Chasseurs sometimes, but I think that we can. I think by summertime, 9E with all its success can. I think it can rally 10 consistently for the companies. Like
More than
um
that, probably.
yeah, more than that, probably at least
Easily.
15. Yeah,
Yeah, we
because
want to try and make each company sort of like mini regiments on their own. So Nani's like a rifle corps on its own, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
exactly.
You remember that one event where we rallied 40 against what was that
Yeah,
regiment
that was
first?
first rifles at
First
Roshi.
Rifles.
At
It
a
was
And
Roshi.
it
so
wasn't just
bad.
like a random, just a
Yeah.
random battle, and it got 40, not even trying.
And then we would have won, but like the bottom three people on the leaderboard, like, all went like 1 to 15, 1 to 12. It
They
was,
tossed.
yeah, we would have won if it wasn't
But
for
we
them.
ran it back. We ran it back and we
We
won that
got
joint.
sabotaged.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
were
they
out.
haven't beat us
We,
since, right?
we ran it back and they haven't beat us since. So
Yeah, we just beat
yeah.
them today. It was like 100 to 65.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
most of our events are like that. It's like 165, 60 to 30, 50 to 20. We had an event where we beat them in 10 minutes. It was like 50 to 7 or something.
Mm. So obviously, Hadrian, you weren't the original CO for 90, right? That was Aurelius, right?
Aurelian.
Aurelian, my bad. I get confused sometimes, man. But how was the transition from that like almost 2 year reign of him to you?
Um, I mean, we tried to make it so everything was pretty much the same, other than, him not being there anymore. So it's not really something I can really answer for. It's something more, it's like a question for the rankers. Because in my opinion, everything's sort of been the same, but I don't
We
know.
reverted a bunch of things that he did.
Like what?
Like at when he was still in charge, conscripts needed to attend like 3 events to get promoted, and now he just made it like 2, or just made it easier for them to get promoted and shit like that. And the
Mm.
way you transfer companies, you just join different companies based on your performance. It's just like easier to get promotions overall.
Mm.
I mean, I wouldn't say easier. Like going past Soldat D in the chess series is fairly difficult because you need a 10 to 1 KDR.
By
Right.
easier, I mean like a lot less time to get
Yeah, yeah.
promoted.
So it's just mainly just minor changes, not like any big like
Yeah,
I don't know.
everything's for the most parts almost the same.
Do you think it might was a little like hard, I guess, for you to take on that kind of legacy, or was it like just something you naturally inherited?
Um,
We were pretty much in charge because he went inactive like li- he went inactive for a while, and we basically were in charge even as
basi-
captains.
yeah, like the captains and 90 sort of became his like seconds, Like all three of us were his seconds, sort of helping him run the regiment.
Mm.
Because 9E was at the time, I don't know if it's still like that, but at the time it was mostly the CEO doing everything and the captains didn't really have much independence. But in 9E it was very different where every company was basically treated as its own regiment, and within your company you could do whatever you want. So you had that responsibility as your own little CEO of a company.
I gotcha. So we had a little bit of technical difficulties, and Kumasa just DM'd me. We don't have the F3X, so we can't do the funny meme, the funny image slideshow, because obviously it broke. So we're gonna do something a little special. So Francis, if you'd like to stand up and come over here, and Francis, who would you like to rap battle out of the two of these two?
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Out of those two,
No.
Francis, who are you choosing?
Alright,
Nope.
I'm gonna just say,
I-
Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Pacha, Pata,
No.
Palato, Nova
I'll
Stand,
mute.
Go.
Me?
Me? Yeah, yes.
You want to rap Battle Nova?
Alright, bro, let's go,
Okay,
bro.
All
listen,
right,
that
here,
was a
here,
joke.
here, Nova, come over here, come over here. Stand on the other sides of the carpet. All right. All right, Francis. Since you just got done roasting a bunch of soldats, I'll let you. I'll
He
let you
did
have the first
not.
go. I'll let you have the first go on
He
this one.
actually got roasted.
Nova, you a
Yeah,
bitch.
it was
You ain't never win a battle in your life. You ugly as shit. And your shoes ugly as shit, boy. And your palm broke as fuck. You got no fucking friends, nigga. You ugly as fuck. Your shoes broke as shit, nigga. You live broke as hell. You got doxed 3 times. You ugly as fuck. Your hair whack as shit, bro. You ugly as fuck. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ugly as fuck, bitch. You straight bitch, nigga. On God.
What?
I don't even need a front, nigga. You ugly as shit and you straight bitch. Fuck you.
What? That none of that even rhymed. This was like, is that like hip hop instead? What's going on?
Dude, okay.
Straight bitch, nigga.
Okay.
Wow, oh my god, bro. My feelings hurt. Your shoes untied. Your hat's
Okay.
on wrong. Your mama tied your shoes. And I live in a mansion, you live on the street.
That was trash. What the fuck? That shit was trash. What the fuck?
Oh my
At least it
god.
was true.
None of that shit was true, nigga.
All
You
right.
broke. Fuck.
Let's see what the audience has to say. Let's see, the audience. Do you think Francis or number one, whatever the hell that was?
Bro, you
They
suck a
say
dick.
Nova one. They say Nova W. Man,
Y'all suck a dick.
I don't know, Francis. I don't know,
Y'all
Francis.
suck a dick. Y'all
Nah,
suck
the
a
quote
dick.
is always true.
Y'all
You have
suck a
to
dick.
just
Yo,
accept the
They're
One of
fact.
you
saying
shut up.
Nova
Shut up. One of
W,
you shut up.
Francis.
Suck
Man,
it,
I don't
dick.
know.
That's all I hear right now. You suck a dick.
Yeah, you wanna see if you can do a round two and maybe win over the crowd?
Whatever, bro.
You defeated Francis.
He did not beat me, bro.
Bro, your soldats are into the crowd saying maybe.
Who said that shit? Demoted. The fuck?
The mode.
Damn. Don't demote them. Don't demote them. They got a right to their own opinion.
Company reform.
Wait, Aightdad, can you ban one of your? He's being an idiot.
Got ban one of you?
Yeah, he's being an idiot.
Francis is black, but he can't rap. Yeah, I can ban him.
I'm not even rapping. I'm straight dissing.
Straight dissing.
Bro, the original thing was a rap battle, not a diss
I
track.
don't rap, nigga. I'm in the streets for real.
Well, I did say you live on the street, so there's some truth to
What
that.
you what?
And I live in a mansion.
Oh, but my house is bigger than yours.
Actually, I own a private space station that's also a
Space
mansion.
station?
Yeah. And you live on the ground. Like, that's crazy.
You have a rat on your shoulder.
That's not a rat, that's a rodent.
That's a rat.
so it's a rat. So it's a rat.
That's
Yes.
a rat, Nova. Alright, well, Yam can't find a beat. Obviously the most unique segue we've ever had. But over here we have 3 uniforms from your regiment. If you guys would like to advertise your regiment, tell about them, tell you why you should join VCs and get roasted by Francis, because he's from the trenches, you know what I mean?
Okay,
If you
so
guys
this
would
is
like
the
to
chess series. This is the main company.
You know, it's under my command. We're sort of the biggest company of the thing. We can rally 16 to 20 on the weekends. You know, we're meant to like hold the most important points so the other companies can do their own thing. The Volts and Carbiners together, they make up the 90 Elite. Not to the chess series aren't elite, because there are tons of really crack people in the chess series, but the 90 chess Carbiners and Volts, they have like the highest concentration of skilled soldats, I think, in Men of War. You know, in my opinion, at least. Basically dominating like every regiment they fight right now. they don't win by anything less than 20 kills, you know? Kind of cracked.
And they're drippy.
And yeah, and if you're not good in with a rifle or anything, I can train you. I've trained tons of really skilled people, so there's also that.
Yeah. I ain't never lose a battle, just so it's known.
That's cap. You lost to the
That's cap.
chesters and volts.
What you
Exactly.
mean?
Francis didn't the
And you've just lost the rap
Hold on,
battle. as well.
hold on. What'd you say?
Francis,
You
you've
lost the chesters and volts.
When?
In
You see, why
PR.
you be
Yeah,
capping on the live?
who do the carbiners
Niggas be
they haven't
capping
lost
on
an
the
external
live.
like who knows how
Capping
long.
on the live stream.
And if you say 18E, that's just sad because that was in like when Men of War first started up, and it wasn't
Francis.
even under Francis; it was under Sam.
Francis, I've captured the Carabiners flag before, bro.
What?
The
What do you mean, what? I
Carabiners
captured
had
it in internals.
flag.
Wait, you lost the flag?
Oh, are you talking about that time I got into the
Yeah,
corner?
that time you got pinned up against a wall by the
Okay,
16
I
and the
was
57.
following orders from the general.
Yeah,
General. That
The-
sounds like an L to me.
Oh yeah, he almost got demoted that one day for losing the flag.
It's okay.
Dang.
I mean it's a line battle. Who cares about line battles? They're kind of dumb in my opinion. I prefer.
Plus, it was 8 against 50. We killed 49 of them.
Hey, calm down. You don't have to.
I will.
Yeah, calm down.
I hate line battles.
It's okay. Me too.
Alright, well, we don't have much time for anything else. Coolmaster's got to do some volunteer work or something for his school, so he's got to go here in a second. But I'd like to thank you all for coming on. I think it was fun having 3 guys on instead of 2. It's definitely at least with you guys, it worked out real nice.
All right, Hadrian. How about you rap battle Francis this time?
No.
Yes, yes.
No.
Yeah, do it.
Dude, in
Where are you,
980,
pussy?
dude,
Come
in
back here,
980.
Not doing
Get back here.
Hadrian, a Hispanic, straight bitch, he a Hispanic.
He's not even Hispanic.
Straight bitch, he a Hispanic.
Oh shit.
what?
Oh wait, now everyone's on the talk show. Yeah, get him in the voice chat right now.
Oh my goodness.
You know, Francis, rap battle all these people right now.
That nigga's bitches, no shoes on, straight clutches, nigga.
That was terrible.
Straight bitch.
I might have to demote you because of that.
Did this cannon actually fire?
That's
Nah, it broke.
so you could have added the chairs in, but you didn't add the chairs in.